Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. This is a long-awaited video on how to fix overplucked frontals and closures. In my case, it'll be an overplucked closure. On this in particular closure, I did overpluck this drastically, as you can see. So what I'm doing now is I'm defining my part out by spritzing it with water, and I'm also applying mousse just so it can get a little bit of firmness and hold so it'll stay in place. And you really want to get down and get all those hairs into place. As you can see, I'm going to start ventilating. Ventilating it's not hard, but it's very technical. And I learned from Marquetta Breslin on how to do it. You guys should check out her YouTube channel also. Right now, I'm going to be going strand by strand and putting these hairs right back in. And you'll be able to tell the difference. The strands that I do will be lighter than the density of the other pre-done strands, since this was a pre-bought closure. Yes, I can make my own closures and frontals. In this case, I just did not. And we all know there's about 15 to 20 ways to skin a cat. So the other ways that I would do this if I didn't want to go into ventilating is I would define my part out with some concealer, maybe my foundation color. Also, you can also use an eyebrow pencil and go in and just conceal and camouflage those parts that you overplucked. There's so many ways that you can do this, but this is just my preferred method. And if you've been paying close attention from the beginning, you can see the whole back side of that closure has been fixed now. It's actually a straight line. And now I'm just going into the front where it's kind of chunky, and I'm fixing that right side. I'm not going to touch the left side because I can always fill that in with like a little bit of pencil. There's no point in putting so many hairs back into it. So it's important to take your time and go back and just make sure that it looks the way you want to. So go back through with some little scissors, go back and comb it out, come back and spray it with water, do whatever you need to do to make sure that you're not putting too many hairs back, because then you're gonna have to go back and pluck it, which would defeat the purpose of why you're doing this in the first place. But as you guys can see, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just making sure that I'm getting the ones that I want. So. Now I am done, and we are at the end. I am done ventilating. Now I'm gonna go back and define my hair with some mousse. I'm gonna check the parting just to make sure that it's up to my part, up to my liking. I'm gonna take the shears and go back through and get the little baby hairs out of the parting. And I'm just gonna set it and put it into place of how I want it to look. And this is what I got out of the final. This is what the hair looks like, and I think it came out gorgeous. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. Check me out on social media, and I'll see you in the next one.